What's up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today, we are playing the third and final game in a series against Kansas City Royals. Brady Singer on the mound for Kansas City, 1-2 with a 3.68 ERA. And Logan Gilbert on the mound for the Mariners in our Sunday best blue and yellow, 2-1 with a 3.38 ERA. Mariners on the verge of a sweep here. Would be the second sweep that we've gotten in a row. So that is very exciting. This is baseball. We're on game number 22 of the season, so only, 140 to go after this one? We'll be here all summer long. The encoding's a little overloaded. Yeah, welcome on in. This one is being recorded a little bit late because did I have a technical nightmare with a different show yesterday. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Tune into Mystery Bag Monday a week from tomorrow. I'm sure I'll talk all about it and cross my fingers that I don't have any more technical difficulties. So if it does stutter a little bit, the encoding's overloaded. It doesn't do it super frequently. Hopefully not more frequently than normal, because I am uploading a big old file for tomorrow morning. But yeah, we're going to jump on into some baseball right here. Like I said, game number 22 of the season. But new games post every single day at 7 p.m. Pacific time right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. Welcome to today's game, April 24th, 2022. The actual, real, official 1 year anniversary of me hitting 100 subscribers on YouTube. And now we are, I want to say, what's it in at? 898. 898. 2 subscribers away from 900 on the actual anniversary of hitting 100 subscribers, getting that sweet URL that I so desperately wanted. But thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you want more baseball, every day, 7 p.m. Pacific time, except for tomorrow, there won't be a game because there is no game for the Mariners. And you should scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Will you be number 900? I don't know. Should you subscribe anyway, even if you're not number 900? Absolutely. We are going to have to make some lineup changes today. We'll do the alternate too. It's a Sunday. You know how they do it. They're currently playing right now. A wild game last night. The final score of that game was 13-7. Wild. Hybrid. Show theme. Open. Partly cloudy. Perfect. Logan Gilbert. He's a righty. Absolutely. We got to get... Do I DH a Kyle Lewis because he's hot? Keep the hotness alive. Get the DH, get a little speed build up there. Kyle Lewis, bring in Haniger, still has good power. They both actually have really good power. The contact, actually Lewis has really good contact and solid power against righties. A little bit more of a fluctuation for Haniger. Abraham Toro, he'll be batting from the left side today, but he'll be playing third base. I can move Ty France to third if I really want to, but that does bring in another right-handed hitter, which isn't great. I could bring in Kyle Raleigh, which would be in that 9 spot, and give Murphy the day off. How low did it looks like the computer's running their energy? Their guy's pretty low. I think we'll work with that. We'll have our kind of more lefty heavy lineup minus this midsection. Maybe we can get Frazier or Crawford off to a good start. Lewis Haniger could take advantage of a bad pitch. France has a pretty severe, maybe severe might be a little strong, but a noticeable reduction in power against righties. Well, here, hold on. Evan White has better power and better speed. Does France need the day off? Not really. Contact's good, though. Ooh, the contact is not great. Contact is not great. You know what? Let's just roll with that. Oh, Tom Murphy is looking a bit worn out. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw him in. We'll throw Raleigh in. No problem. Ooh, I don't know that I want to do that one. Kyle Lewis. You know what? Just skip it. Just skip it. These guys are going to go today. Hopefully no injuries or issues or anything. Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's one more game. There's a day off tomorrow. So the thing is, I don't have a great replacement for Toro. I've already tweaked the lineup a little bit to give Lewis most of the day off anyway. He just has to bat. Not that that's not difficult or anything, but I'm just saying.
So the Seattle Mariners.
Did I do that correctly? It should be Rodriguez in center. Should be like Rodriguez in center. What's his name? Fraley in left. Haniger in right. Mariners lead 2-0. I was really disappointed with the offensive performance yesterday. The defensive performance was pretty good. We're lucky to have the 2-0 lead, and we're lucky to have the 2-0 win after yesterday's game. I'd like to thank Adam Frazier for coming through. That is much appreciated. Logan Gilbert, 2-1, a 3.83 ERA, 26.2 innings pitched, a few other stats of note for you if you're interested in it. Today, I forgot to mention, we're playing for this 36 card, what do they call it, the Fat Pack? That's what I call it. So by the way, I bought this at the Mariners team store. It was $12, which is probably a little price hike, whatever, no big deal. I went to Entertainment Mart the other day, and they were selling these for like $25. I was like, oh, that's okay. That's a decision.
Chopper right side. Raleigh whips it to first.
We are on the Hall of Fame plus difficulty for the pitching. The batting,
here's the shortstop.
I don't know. We've been in veteran. I've been getting enough hits to get some wins. Been doing some good things on the offensive side every once in a while. It's just not very consistent. So it could be sliding down like the veteran to rookie plus or whatever. It could be kind of just stagnant where it's at. It's not going up, I don't think.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Not going to try for 2. That's fine. So we have 90 speed here. We're going to... They might try to steal. I've been more consistent at getting them out when they attempt to steal, but...
inside the line, and just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Salvador Perez watches that one for a strike.
Salvador Perez, he had a home run in last night's real-life game. That's a beautiful curveball right there.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That I thought was going to be crushed. The first 2 of that were pretty okay. That last pitch wasn't great, but getting the strikeout pretty nice there. I watched the highlights of the Mariners game from yesterday. That seemed like a fun game to watch. I wouldn't have been awake for it because I would have fallen asleep because I work early in the morning, but the highlights were cool.
And the first offering is not close.
Ooh. The Mariners are down 4-3 right now in the bottom of the 10th.
Off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
There's a nice slider. That one was that was not a good pitch. Not a good pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That'll work.
Fires in a fastball at 95. The 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
So we got that first hit, and then we were able to shut him down. Looks like we threw 11, maybe 12 pitches. That I've noticed that the scoreboard pitch count is a little slow. So either way, 11 or 12 pitches, they're both good. veteran. It's right about where it is when you bump up to that difficulty. So
And he pumps it a strike.
Adam Frazier, the hero of last night's game, coming through with a 2-run home run in the 8th,
A swing and a soft line.
and some pretty good bullpen management by yours truly to make sure that we got that closing arm up early.
Check out the Mariners lineup.
That way he was ready to come in if we scored any runs, and lo and behold, we did.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, but it's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a
That's a good
presence
take.
about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
That's a great take right there.
1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh, that's a bad swing. That's a bad swing. So the pitches that we're working against today, 2-seam fastball, a slider, a circle change, a 4-seam fastball. We've seen 2 circles and a slider. We got a 1-2 count here. Got under that one.
Belted way back there.
Oh, he was at the wall. I didn't realize I got that much on it. I really did not realize that.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
I thought that was going to be an easy pop fly, and it just kept going. Darn it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
5 home runs for Lewis. Been playing better with him lately. He's a key piece. We got to get him going. Oh, that was not what I wanted. That was a bad swing. Both of those were really bad swings.
Mariners go down quietly.
That's okay.
There.
Settle in, settle down, relax. It's fine. No big deal. Series has been a weird one for the Mariners. A 2-0 victory on 1-2-run home run. And then what we won. I don't remember what the score of the first game was, but
Gilbert back to work.
we fell down immediately 4 runs.
That pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
There we go. Thank you, Rodriguez.
And there's one down.
That's at 87 speed. That's what I want to see out there. We had some adventures with him out in left field. Probably more my fault than anything, but
Up the middle.
that's got to be a huge bummer for him. I mean, I know what it's like to hit. That's just a huge-ass curveball. You're just looking at it like, oh, yeah. Hell yeah. And then just a little dribbler. Out. Look at that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks in like every direction. That was a terrible pitch. What a miss. That should have been a curveball that was probably launched out of the stadium. That was a strike, sir. I'm not sure what game you're watching, but maybe watch this one, because that was a strike. Well, early on that one.
Second inning here, no score.
Looked like he thought about swinging, but maybe thought the pitch was going outside.
Here's a 1-2. That's inside.
Ooh, way too fast.
And that one almost got him.
That one's on me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was way too fast on my.
Here comes a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Royals set down in.
That's a solid inning. That at bat was 6 pitches. I think I threw 8 or 9 in that whole inning. So let's check in on the Mariners. Real life Mariners.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Let's see. Looks like we got a full count for someone. Jesse Winkler. Or Winker. He is not on my
And a
team.
pitch. And that's through there.
Slider
for a strike.
inside.
Is there a little wrinkle to that?
Mariners currently in the bottom of the 10th. They got runners on first and third. Nobody out.
Next one misses.
Probably should maybe focus on the game that I'm playing and
Eric Summerskill with
not
no plate duty in this one.
not so much
Kinda known for
the
being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be
The
a
real
lot
life
bigger
game
deal
happening.
in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
oh.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience?
Watch
and
the
what
slider on the
strike
way
zone is like?
outside.
Yeah, I think it pushes
Okay.
the strike
I
zone up
I
a
called the
little bit,
pitch
which,
correctly.
you know, as a former hitter,
I thought it was going to go
you
further
You
outside.
didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone
The first
consistently.
baseman.
I don't think Ty France has a ton of power against righties.
On the
Oh,
ground,
God.
right side, Merrifield.
He definitely doesn't have a lot of
Already
speed.
2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting six.
And up next for
third
Seattle,
baseman.
Abraham Toro.
All right, here's where it gets good.
Swings through
Okay,
that
just
one.
kidding. That wasn't what I meant.
Two-seam fastball
It's good to have
very
Toro back
consistent.
on
He's been able
the
to
left
throw it
side
to
of the
both
plate.
sides of the plate and some really good arm
Early.
side run.
Early. Fuck.
Pitch. Stays
Okay,
alive.
good foul away. Or foul off. Getting that 70 power, very helpful.
And down on strikes. And the Mariners
Fuck.
set down 1-2-3.
This is God.
Nobody left for
Okay,
Seattle.
all right.
We'll
Settle
move to
down.
the third with no
It's all
score.
good. Calm down. Relax. Just like that fan said in my right ear. We'll get him next inning, no problem.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Well, they at least tied it. Sacrifice fly knots it up at 4 in the 10th for the Mariners.
Pitch.
We are currently tied at 0.
They say you win. Righty to the plate.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one.
So
It's a strike.
we do have an interesting piece that I did not
Sequence
consider.
right there. I'm telling
I
you,
got a little
this
distracted with Tom
pitcher is
Murphy's
the
his
same thing.
pop at the plate. Now, Raleigh is a switch hitter, so we'll have an extra left-handed batter, which means we'll only only have 3 guys batting from the right side, and it's the 3, 4, 5 hitters. But if we got good contact on it with J.P. Crawford in his last at bat. Been playing a lot better with Rodriguez over the last, I don't know, 2 weeks or so.
Top of the third, no score. And 1-2.
Maybe we can get something moving. My eyes got so big with both Lewis. Oh, that's a beautiful curveball. With both Lewis and Toro, I see their power and I just get so fucking jacked.
He's
I'm like,
really
I'm gonna
settling
rip it
in
out of the
and
goddamn
getting a feel
universe.
for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak
Where
going.
certain batters like even like a Frazier, but specifically Alberto Rodriguez, they don't have a ton of power right off the top, so it's like just contact swing. Contact swing, get them on base, see if you can do something, especially with Rodriguez and his 87, 88 speed. So we should have all 3 from the left side. Pitching still looking pretty good here. Jake Fraley. I think we've seen much of Jake Fraley in this series.
Left fielder.
Singer back to work. Out to
That's
short.
not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted.
Plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Yeah, I think that pitch total is
Making in Alberto Rodriguez.
1 behind when you see it in the background.
First
That's
pitch,
fine.
and
That's a good
it
take
for a
right there.
strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2
Ooh,
as he
shit, that's a
waves
circle
on
change.
that
That was a terrible swing.
one. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for making contact with that. That was a terrible, terrible swing.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Foul.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. That one ripped. Way back there. And forget it.
Rodriguez.
His first homer in the majors.
There we go, Alberto Rodriguez. What do you say? Hey, there you go. That's a hell yeah. This man frozen in place. You're gonna be very excited.
As he should. It's a true once in a lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Wow. That one just kind of kept going. Oh, they're doing the animation where everybody just sits there. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. That's fun.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
Wow. A little early on it, but just enough power.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one.
That helps out. Put us on the board early in this one here in the third. It is pretty often home run or bust for the Mariners,
Right-hander kick steals.
especially when I control them.
And that's a strike.
It's a circle change. I'm okay with that, letting that one go.
He's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And a foul ball.
Early on that one as well. Oh, look at this. It's a literal stoplight.
Good
That's
eye
outside.
Right there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Here we go. That's low. Okay.
3-2. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, swung right through that one.
Blasted it right past
I
the-
was way too late on that. I was too busy focused on the walk.
Fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off.
He did a really good job. Peppered the zone in the low part. I cheated down that way.
To the right side, Santana handles the chance.
That's unfortunate.
Flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the
All
inning.
right. Well,
One
hey,
scores in the
Alberto
inning.
Rodriguez,
This solo
his
home
first
run.
major league home
It's
run.
now 1-0.
1 hit, 1 run. That's what you like to see.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth, and to the plate for Kansas City, number one.
The shortstop, number one.
All right, still 4-4 in the real life Mariners game.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
So they have whistled to me twice about a drag bunt, and I have not seen a bunt on either time.
That you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The punch out
There we go.
And now one away.
There we go.
But those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the batter now,
Ooh, gross.
Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
That one was not good. Gross.
And the right-hander deals. On the outside corner.
Wow, that's a generous strike right there.
Next offering
That
is
was
fouled back.
okay. All right, no big deal.
Oh, now this is blasted
That was
way back
yeah,
there.
that was a
On its
slider.
way. Gone.
Slider that missed the zone. That was
Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other
Leaked
way.
over the heart of the plate there. That was a bad pitch. And that one got rocked.
I'm just really impressed.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Dozier.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to France. Got the out.
Up next for the Royals,
Slider has been a pitch that has given me fits over the last
Benintendi.
week and a half, maybe.
Here's a guy who's
Makes sense
struggling
that I
so
would
far
throw
this
just
year.
like one
It's
too many of
only
them
late
that
April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First
it doesn't go the way I need it to. That's okay. Giving it up to a big power hitter, that's going to happen.
You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
There we go. There's a better looking slider. Ooh, gross.
Tap to first. France picks it up, tosses to the pitcher,
Ooh,
covering
that was
the
a
bag.
that was a pretty
And Benintendi is out.
that was a tight timing
That's the
play.
third out. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece.
That's all right. No big deal.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P.
Leading off
Crawford.
for the Mariners, the shortstop,
And a
J.P. Crawford.
And a good fastball to start him off.
ooh.
That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far.
Ooh.
Helps
Ooh,
when
ooh, ooh.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to
Okay,
go the
that's
distance if
better.
he keeps this up.
Here's a 1-1. Swing.
That's a
Miss.
bad swing.
Now 1 and 2.
Damn it.
Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, I'm not really
That's
sure
that's a bad one.
I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some
The
good
designated hitter.
arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got
Fuck
to be ready
off.
to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Lewis swings through 1 there.
Ugh.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Man, how many times
What the
do you
fuck?
see 3
What the fuck?
fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got
The
to 2
batter.
strikes, he was trying to
The right
stay
fielder.
back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd
Henniger.
fastball.
Wow.
Left side. Fires across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
That was disgusting. That was fucking disgusting. Are you
Back here
fucking
at the ballpark,
gross?
Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Leading off
And
the
leading it off, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
First offering and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
A little frustrated with myself at the dish. Not seeing it well today.
And it's even up. Got him.
There we go. Didn't want to throw another strike or another fastball high in the zone. 6 strikeouts for me today.
Carlos
That's pretty
Santana
good.
Steps in for the Royals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Henniger on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder.
And
number
next up
2,
for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. That one ripped left field. Way back.
That one just didn't get down. Huh.
His second of the year, and the Royals take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a surprising result. That pitch looked pretty good as far as the greens were concerned,
A good hitter gets
and it
pitch
just
recognition
didn't
early. He saw exactly
didn't
where
get
that
down
was
the way I
gonna be.
wanted it
The
to.
challenge, not get over
Huh.
anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH.
We didn't give it up to a super powerful hitter. Of course, they didn't give up a hit to a super powerful hitter either. Kinda happens that way. So we were up 1, now down 1. That was a terrible pitch. That was an absolutely disgusting, heinous, awful pitch.
The 1-1 is upstairs.
I don't feel like I'm that early.
In the air out to center.
91 speed loses to 87 speed. We give up a solo shot for the second inning in a row. We find ourselves down 1 here in the series finale.
And it's now
That's
a
not
2-1 ball game.
not the goal. Mid-fifth, halfway through this one.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
All right.
Now the first baseman, Ty France.
Mariners hold the Royals scoreless in the top of the 11th inning in real life. They're up with J.P. Crawford on second.
Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Anything? 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 Fuck.
Makes the grab.
Fuck.
And there's one
Fuck,
down.
fuck, fuck.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
third
instead of
baseman,
staying
number
closed.
13,
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro. In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Foul ball there.
Son of a fucking bitch. That's not what I want.
Righty delivers. That
That's
misses
way
the
outside.
zone, and a count 1-2. Line and a base
There we
hit
go.
into right.
That'll drop. That'll work really early on that one. We're good. We're good. We're good. Not going anywhere.
Line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed good, nice enough, and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jake Frazier up next for the Mariners. First
That one's
off,
outside.
Ring misses the mark.
There we go. Stay calm. Stay relaxed.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Santana
That was,
and it's a double play to end the
yeah.
inning.
Damn
We're
it.
through 5.
There was no reason for me to
It's the
swing at that on a
Royals
2-0
the
count.
Mariners 1. Top of the 6th inning. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading off for the Royals.
Gilbert back
The
to
second
work.
baseman, Whit
Ooh,
Lifted
oh
in
boy.
the air, left field.
That was a little
Fraley under.
worrying.
Makes the catch
Alright.
for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch
Number
of just
one.
about every at bat.
Number 1 will hit next.
Oh, his literal number. I thought they meant like the top of the order. I was like, he's clearly second in the batting order.
Next
And then I
up,
looked at his
down
jersey
low.
with my 4 eyes and was like, oh, that's what you mean.
Swings and misses.
That's what I wanna
That's
see.
strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Rip that one foul. 2 away here. Oh boy, not the slider. Just there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I want a little more.
Two count. You've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
God, he fucking ripped that.
The 0-2. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field.
Oh,
It's on its way
no.
and gone.
That sucks.
He'll circle the bases. He's done it again.
I don't
His
get it.
second
What am
home of
I...
the game, and they add to their lead.
I just
It's
don't understand
3-1.
what I'm doing so wrong.
Slow motion when a breaking ball like
God
that
damn it.
leaves
That
the
curveball
hand
I wanted
right
so
down the
much
middle of the
lower.
plate. It's like the pitcher screaming, no! And the hitter saying, yes! And the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the
Come
pitch.
back against this team already.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Just got to be a little more patient. That sucks. Salvador Perez going
Royals lead with control.
going deep
It's now a
again.
3-1 ball game.
We've given up 3 solo home runs, and 1 in each of the last 3 innings.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center
And
fielder.
now here's a speed threat.
Alberto.
Outfielder Alberto Rodriguez. He blasted
Yeah,
one
enough
out
of
earlier
it.
in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Nope,
On the
no, we
ground,
can't.
right side.
That was a circle change that I.
Man retired in the
Fuck.
6th. And here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Cal
catcher.
Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he was nowhere near that one. for
Jesus
strike 1.
fucking Christ.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I'm
Well,
lucky
he's
that I
released
had a
couple
ball.
of times, and now outside, hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Rolled slowly to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good 2-seam.
What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
Adam Frazier.
Frazier in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
He's really not using his 2-seam a lot.
This to center field. A little bloop single. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is their bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still
That's fine.
hit hard enough
That's fine.
to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for.
He's working a lot in the low. He's working in the low part of the zone, and I'm so poorly disciplined at the plate that it's getting me.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to short. Crawford collects it. Rolls across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is downstairs.
So it'll be the 3 right-handed hitters coming up here for us in the bottom half of the 7th.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez under this one.
87 speed beats 91 speed again. That'll be 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
I just don't have it on the slider. The slider and the 12-6 curve have not, or the curveball have not been my friend today. And it is
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. And
wow, that
bullpen.
4 in a row. 4 innings in a row we have given up a solo home run to the Kansas City Royals.
Into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
I almost hit the button to end the warm-up. And again, it was an off-speed pitch. They didn't get low enough. That was terrible. Ugh, look at that. Look at that location. For some reason it says null.
And now Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot.
This does feel like a continuation of yesterday's game. Just no offense to speak of. We just had enough defense to keep us in the game a little more than this one. 4 solo home runs. It shouldn't be a backbreaker, but it is in this case.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Kyle Lewis.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
I have
one.
no discipline.
Activity in the
No
bullpen for the
discipline at
Royals.
all.
Jake Brentz, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Barlow, a right-hander, and that one finds its way.
It's a little
through.
better.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
I didn't go. Fuck you.
Now an appeal to first.
I went. I guess I went.
Carl Dixon. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. And he gets back in. Two down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 23.
France at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
It really looks
Fucking
like these
damn it.
hitters
God fucking damn it. How do I have 4 hits in this game?
Today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Holy shit.
Lewis at first, 1 gone. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory. Oh, great stop. On the ground, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The third baseman, number 13.
That should have been an easy turn 2 right there.
Next, Abraham Toro. And it's fouled away.
I wanted that one. I wanted that pitch.
Runners at first and second.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fought off foul.
That was it. That was the one. That was the pitch. That was exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And the Royals manager.
They're going to bring in a new pitcher. I'm a little surprised they didn't bring him in sooner. Who we going with? We got a right-hander again coming up. That's good news for me. Double play is still a big, like, concern. But we'll see what we can do here with Fraley. 4-seam slider, sinker, circle change.
First offering, and it just misses.
Come on, we gotta get one across here.
Play and out of this jam.
Next offering
That's
is
fine.
in
That's
for
fine.
strike.
That's fine.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses.
That's also
2
fine.
and 1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Oh, fuck me.
And a pitch.
That was a surprisingly bold take. By the way, 4-seam slider, sinker, circle change. I might have said that. I'm
I think umpires will look
trying to be
at it
locked in
and
here.
determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Wait, did I just walk in a run? Are you fucking serious? Wow. That might be the most unbelievable thing. If I put that out, if I like just tweeted that, I was like, hey, did I walk in a run today? In today's baseball game? Do I walk in a run?
1 for 2.
No one's going to believe that happened.
First pitch just misses.
Let him find the zone.
Fans,
Let him find the zone.
Noise putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
So the tying run at second. Now one out to right. Dozier drifts towards it.
This is going to be safe at the plate. That'll work. That will work. I will take that all day, Rodriguez. 100%. There we go.
Simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fly ball to right.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. All right. Hey, walked in a run. Made this a game.
The Royals 4 and the Mariners 3.
Walked in a run. Got a sacrifice fly. That's all right. That's okay. I was sure I was going to screw that up.
We go to the 8th, and stepping in
All right.
is the
Second rider's going to stay in. He threw 5 pitches.
Back to right. Haniger
and we'll see what we can
settles under
do.
this one.
They'll still have a right-handed
Makes the catch.
pitcher up.
One down.
We should wrap around to the top of the lineup, so that would be an Adam Frazier, a JP Crawford, our boy,
And here is
our main
Whit Merrifield.
man, and then Kyle Lewis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses.
off.
2-0.
He's been raking.
See if we can make this interesting as we head towards the ninth inning.
Ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
There we go.
You see the results.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for.
At the belt and fires. That one foul.
There we go. There's a 12-6 curve or a curveball that'll actually get some shit done.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you
Wow.
cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball four.
Yeah, I walked him. That sucked.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. In there safely.
Yeah, there was no chance. No chance. He's a 90 speed and a 99 steal.
Got to be a bang
Not a
play.
fucking
Statcast
shot in
gives
hell.
us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Raleigh whips it to first. 2 away.
So that's an interesting bunt. It went up in the air a little bit. Instead of the third baseman running up to get it, the catcher just moved forward to grab it. I guess I should say the third baseman coming in. I don't want to flash back to this. Fucking big strong guy.
Takes
Jesus
a strike
Christ.
there, and
Jesus
he
Christ.
the plate now.
You know that he's already got 2 home runs, right?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps
I'm pretty sure it whistled me to do a...
pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Haniger makes his way towards it. Great effort as he's able to
I did not
haul it in.
even fuck with any sort of off-speed
So one left for
pitch.
Kansas City,
Not
but they hang
a
on to
chance
1-run
in
lead.
hell was I
4-3.
throwing a circle change or a 12-6 curve. He almost had enough power to get that into the gap in the opposite field with it hitting like 2 inches above his hands. That's how fucking strong this guy is. Let's see. Oh, they're bringing in...
Back here at the ballpark. Here's the
Oh,
second
they're bringing in a
baseman,
lefty.
Adam Frazier.
Oh, that actually works out for me pretty well.
And here it comes. That first offering is
That's a
fouled
missed
off.
opportunity. You know what? Okay, never mind.
This one in the air right field.
Oh, just couldn't pull it enough away from him.
One down.
Damn it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crawford in the box now. Takes
Man,
a
he's
cold
throwing
strike.
98.
Bullpen action
I'd
for
love
the
a
Royals.
little bloop and
Josh
blast
Summer
action
up
here.
and
We have
getting
3
ready for
good
Monday.
right-handers coming up.
Barlow warming up as well. Next off.
Fuck
he's
off.
in for a strike.
God damn it.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that.
Watch for a slider here.
The 0-2. Ground ball right
That was
side.
a circle
Merrifield
change instead.
with throw to first.
That fucking
And
nightmare of a
couple quick
pitch. I
outs.
hate it.
This is Kyle Lewis. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely have had some missed pitches today.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Dozier makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. Score holds at 4-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Hunter Dozier
Leading
to
off
the
for Kansas
dish.
City, the right fielder,
Steckenrider back to work.
Dozier.
And a strike.
I guess we'll ride with Steckenrider here. I mean, his energy, his stamina's looking okay.
And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult
Fuck
to do
off.
anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Benintendi in the box with one away as he takes one there for ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It doesn't seem like I'm missing the pitches that much, and it just seems like they're just wildly sailing on me.
Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a slow roller. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Third baseman,
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Adalberto Mondesi. Next pitch is popped up. Toro gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is
Okay.
that. Onto the
So we have,
bottom of
here we
number
go, last
9.
shot for the Mariners.
6 coming up. It's the Royals
Haniger,
4
France,
and
Toro.
the Mariners 3.
2 of the most powerful hitters I have on the team.
Back now as they
They're going to bring in a right-handed closer here.
Josh Stamon.
1 blown save, has an 0-1 record, 2.84 on the ERA. Lefties batting better than righties.
Back in Seattle. And the batter now, Mitch Haniger.
leading off for the Mariners.
4-seam, a curveball, and a 2-seam.
Wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball.
Hey, dump that into left. Let's fucking
That's a
go.
base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff.
That was gross.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job.
You wouldn't know it because I just started swinging.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed
Haniger
to
plays
do
what,
in that
right?
kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his
You know what?
bat.
His speed is actually not. I can improve his speed 20 points by putting Dylan Moore there.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Dylan Moore. No outs. Runner at first. Ty France getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a pretty good take right there.
Stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next
That one's
one
outside.
misses.
Here we
And it's
go.
a ball and a strike.
Here we go. Exciting.
Locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That hits the dirt, and the count 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're in
To second, there's one. How about
That was-
double play?
Such a well-timed curveball.
well, that's a huge
I thought he missed it up
play.
high.
Get the double play
I thought he
defensively.
missed
Just
it.
One more guy to get this save for the closer.
Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off.
Fuck, they are staying so low in the zone, and I'm not.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And 1-2. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
He's staying in the fucking bottom of the zone. I hate it.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Is just 1 strike away. And a
Fuck
foul
off.
ball, he stays alive.
Fuck off. God damn it.
Next pitch into dirt. So the count is filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one.
That's a miss.
wrapped foul.
That's a miss. It's about the third one I've had with Toro here.
Just one out away. Try to close it out.
Darn it.
Out towards right center.
It's a little under it.
And that'll do it. The Royals extend their winning streak
Um,
to 5 in a row.
Huh.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3, our final score.
Not happy
Chris
with that.
Singleton and our entire crew
I don't
here
enjoy
at
losing.
MLB The Show.
Okay. It's kind of
Thanks for
bullshit.
stopping by. I'm John Scott.
I missed some pitches there. Obviously the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. 4 innings in a row. We gave up solo home runs, including 2 to that man right there. He'll probably end up being the player of the game. All of them on off-speed pitches, either the curveball or the slider. The slider I've been struggling with for a little while now. And we'll see there's another one that was probably a slider as well. 3 of them will be attributed to the starter, I think. Maybe all 4 of them. I don't know. I'll be honest, not super thrilled with that game. I missed some pitches. I recognize that I missed some pitches with Toro specifically. Yeah, I don't. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Some double birds up for that shit. Salvador Perez was your player of the game. He was 2 for 4 with 2 home runs, 2 solo shots. Santana and Michael A. Taylor each had solo home runs as well. Gilbert gets tagged with the loss. 6.2 innings with 5 hits, 6 strikeouts. All 4 earned runs coming on solo home runs. Brady Singer gets the win. He pitched 6.1 innings with 4 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks, and 2 earned runs. I definitely wasn't in a very good flow today or yesterday, honestly, at the plate. That's a little worrying as we move to a big road trip. I think starting Tuesday, there's like 15 straight games or something like that. It's pretty wild. There's going to be a lot of baseball on the channel at 7 p.m. Pacific time. A bunch of games on the road, some stuff at home. And the opponents, I think, will get a little bit tougher. We've had the Rangers, who I think were overperforming. Their record was better than their talent, probably. And then we had the Royals, who we played pretty well against, I guess at least in the first game. Happy with the bottom of the 7th inning. Drove in 2 runs, cut the lead down. Missed an opportunity, obviously, to try and get more runs. Stumont gets the 5th save, if I didn't say that already. Yeah, that sucks. The 4 ones right there. We had the nice home run from Alberto Rodriguez. He's really the only player of note. He had his first major league home run, and that's kind of it. I thought, hey, we got a home run. Maybe we'll get into a little bit of a groove here. He couldn't do anything. Some bad double plays, not taking advantage of some of the bases loaded stuff. Sundays, we just don't win. Apparently, we've never won on a Sunday or a Monday. Sundays and Mondays, we are 0 for a combined 0-6. 6 of our 8 losses. That is ridiculous. We're good on Tuesdays, though, and that's the next time that we'll see a game here on the channel. It'll be 7 p.m. Pacific time right here, as the Mariners will be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays, I assume, are good. They're 12-10. Oh. Miami 7-15. And then we get Houston, and then Tampa Bay immediately following that. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 3, and then 3. So that's 9. And then 4 and 3 is 7. 16 days in a row we'll have baseball on the channel. Then we'll be on a big East Coast swing, and then we'll be home. So that's kind of the outlook for the next, I guess, month. Then we'll be back at home. the two Tampa Bay series, we see them 6 of the 12 or 7 of 13 games. I feel like that could be a big swing. I know they're 12-10, but if we don't play well against them, we could struggle with Houston. We beat them in the series. We could continue to struggle with Tampa Bay again. I don't know. We're 14-8 through the first chunk of games, so that is good. Unfortunately, though, we do lose the series finale. I can't believe we've never won on a Sunday or a Monday. That is pretty wild. Or at least they get whatever. Unfortunately, that means that this pack will go back into the bin. So we kind of blow our opportunity there. And that does it. Another short game with two teams who are pretty willing to hit and get the game done quickly. I also sometimes get a little annoyed and I skip a bunch of stuff in the meantime. So kind of a little bit of whatever. I'm annoyed. Those last two games have not been good. I feel very lucky to have won the second game in the series against Kansas City with a 2-run home run. The last couple of home runs we've had have been from the unexpected players. I was hoping that I would be able to shake that off and get back into a good flow. Obviously, that did not happen, and we dropped that game. We're 2 games up on Astro in the Astros on Astro on the Astros, as the Mariners are 14-8. The Astros 12-10. We'll see them here in a little bit, but we'll be off to take on the Tampa Bay Rays Tuesday. Shane McClellan 0-3 with a 7.65 ERA, taking on Marco Gonzalez 2-1 with a 3.86 ERA. Hopefully I will see you there in Tampa. And until next time, thank you for watching. Go Sports, go Mariners. Let's check and see if there's any updates on the actual score itself. There sure isn't. So I should stop this recording and go maybe check the rest of this game out. Bye-bye. Have a good one.